It is time to discuss the misery that is the shaker box. The shaker box is a tool we can use to find queens that just refuse to be found. We use this tool after we've gone through a hive 2 times and still haven't found the queen to process the bees through it to find a queen if there's one in there. Now, what this is, it is a deep box with a metal queen excluder permanently attached, and the better ones have a rim board underneath them to help reduce the amount of bees you squish. The way we do this is we have an empty box we're going to install this colony into. We put the shaker box over that empty box and we offset it by a few inches, so there's a gap that we can access there. And what we do is we shake 1 or 2 frames into that shaker box of bees, and we put the now empty frames into the box below and slide them under. So we've created a pocket of brood comb and nest smell that'll encourage those bees to go down to it. At the same time, we're applying loud amounts of smoke up top to keep those bees moving down. Sometimes we have to use a brush, some grass, or tapping the box to keep the bees going down, because otherwise they'll come out up and over and not pass through the screen. We want the bees to pass through that queen excluder to make sure we're catching that queen. Now, part of the misery of this is we've already gone through the hive twice, so the bees can be a little on the agitated side. It is a slow process, but it is super thorough. As you pass the bees through this thing, eventually, if you have a queen with any size on her at all, she will get caught by that screen, and you can discover her in that box. A lot of times when we were using the shaker box, we found dark queens that were small that just kind of escaped visual inspection on the first 2 passes. Now, one of the issues you run into with these shaker boxes is that queen is often going to be running on the edge of the box where the screen inserts, trying to find a shadow to hide in. She can also be obscured by the drone bees. So you still have to be alert and watching and keeping those bees moving through that shaker box into the box below. The reason why the box being used by Mike is labeled Queen Martha's, Mike years ago made the comment that people shouldn't name their queen because when they name their queen, they're less likely to cull them when they need to. And he offered as an alternative just to name every queen Martha. So if you're pinching a queen, it's Martha, but you're replacing her with Martha, so you still have Martha at the end of this. Anyway, that's the shaker box and its use, and I'll see you all next time. Please like and subscribe. Good luck and happy beaking.